and my brother here have built a game for people who would like King of Tokyo and these Minecraftdungeons arcade cards that you can get at Dave & Buster's by playing the Minecraftdungeons arcade game. How it works is you need any monster board, it doesn't really matter, and all you need is the cards, monster board, a board, the dice, and some energies, and then stands for avatar. So you first of all, before you even start playing, you can look through the skin cards, find which one you want, and this will basically be your monster avatar, but since it's Minecraftdungeons Arcade, we use the skins. So until you buy armors here, the weapons, like these cards, are basically the power cards from King of Tokyo. And based on rarity, like you have 4 revealed at a time, 1 of each type of card. And based on rarity is how you buy them. Commons are 2, rares are 3, and uniques are 4. So all these are rare, so they'd all be 3 energy. You refer to energy in this game as emeralds, because you use emeralds to buy things in Minecraftdungeons. So, when you first choose your skin, you just want to put that in your little stand here. It's loose, but it works. But once you get an armor, that's what you put in here, and you just put your skin on your monster board. And you don't use stars, you just use your monster board to monitor health. And how you win is you just be the last person standing and kill everyone else. And Tokyo City has now turned into Obsidian Pinnacle. The first time you go in there, you gain 1 emerald. And then every time around you stay in, you gain 2. And it works the same as Tokyo City. If you get attacked, you can choose to leave. And if you're done attacked, you have to stay in. And you cannot heal there because you get the upgrades of being with extra emeralds. So first we would start with obviously 10 hearts, and then we just leave the stars at normal, which is 0. We're not gonna mess with them. So me and my brother can show you how this first works.
And also, if you're playing with 5 to 6 players, you can this is called not Tokyo Bay anymore. It's called Underhalls.
Yes, it is the secret level to high block halls in the original base. First of all, before you even start the game, each person rolls, and whoever gets the most attacks gets to go first. So I would get 1, and if one here gets more than me, okay, we just re-roll now because we got the same amount. I got 0. And he also got 0. 1. Okay, so I would go first. So first, it works the same as King of Tokyo. The first attacks don't do damage to anyone, they just get you into Obsidian Pinnacle here. So skins you don't really use because they don't give you anything extra, it's just to monitor your character, so just put them aside. So first, I'll just take my 3 rolls like normal. You can choose here. Energies will now give you emeralds. Stars aren't really useful until later because once you get a melee and ranged weapon, when you attack, you roll to see if it's a 1 or a 2. You keep rolling till you get one of them. 2 is ranged, 1 is melee. So I will just keep the energy so I can get some emeralds to buy some emerald cards. Next roll, I didn't get anything I want to keep. Third and final roll, I got 1 more energy, so I get 2 emeralds from that, and pretty much nothing else because I didn't get hearts to buy anything. And it works the same way as power cards. You can either buy some of them out, or you can use 2 energy/emeralds to sweep the cards. But if you don't really want to do any of that, you can just pass your turn to the next player.
So I'm getting nothing I want to keep. I'm getting an emerald, and if you don't want to keep anything else, just don't keep it. And then another emerald.
And that was your third roll.
And I got a smack, so attack, so I go in there.
Gaining
another emerald, so I'm at 3. I'm gonna buy lightning harp.
So he has bought it for 3, and certain weapons give you certain abilities for each attack. So right now it would auto-equip. Once you get more than one of that type of weapon, so if you get 2 ranged weapon, at the beginning of your turn before rolling, you can swap to another one. So you'll have a different effect from attacking. Right now he doesn't have a melee, so that would just be automatically. With 2 players, it's a little bit different because there's a special ability for more, but it would just do 1 extra damage from lightning. If you had 4 people, let's say there were a couple people here, and he were to attack them, it would channel lightning to the other 2 neighbors next to them, dealing 1 damage to them. So they would just take extra. But if it's just 2 people, when he attacks, he'll just do 1 extra damage. We'll find out the others through the actual buying cards. First roll, I got a couple of emeralds. Next roll, I got a couple more emeralds. This is a pretty nice roll. Next roll, I got nothing. So I'm going to get my 4 emeralds. I'm going to spend 3 of those to get the Ember Robe. So now, Ember Robe works like this. It negates 1 damage because it's an armor. All armor makes you take 1 less damage, but they each have their own unique effect. Ember Robe is each time I get attacked. If I get attacked by a ranged weapon, then nothing happens because they're attacking me from far away. But because of the burning circle, if anyone hits me with a melee weapon, they take 1 damage from burning. So now, since I have an armor, I'm going to put my armor in here that I have equipped as my avatar, and I'm just going to put my character card on my monster board. And then you just swap it out every time you change an armor at the beginning of your turn. I also have 3 emeralds left, which I'm going to use to buy a wolf. Pets all work the same way, except for llamas, because they spit, so they have ranged. But pets, if you get attacked and you own a pet, whoever attacked you, you give the pet to them, and it starts attacking them. Because it's like if a pet were to see its master get hurt, it wants to defend it. So it'll go on to them, and pets all have 4 health. And when you attack, if you have a pet on you, you can choose to either attack the actual players or attack the pet on you to kill it. So right now I'll have this. If Owen, since he gains 2 emeralds at the beginning of his turn, if he were to hit me, this would go on to him at the end of his turn.
Emerald.
2 emeralds. So you have 4 now. First roll, a couple of emeralds. Next roll, 3 more. That's 5. If I roll straight emeralds. An attack. Okay, so I get 5 emeralds. Now let me. What'd you get? 2 emeralds, and you attacked me. I don't take a damage, but you still did attack me. So now you take the wolf. Take 1 singular damage. Yeah.
So you put the wolf on him now?
Yes, I did.
And it's attacking him?
Yes, and now he's gonna roll a dice because his armor will... Okay, he still takes the damage. If he were to roll a heart, he would have negated the damage.
And also the ender armor, if you get, let's say you get attacked 6 times. If you roll 6 dice. If you roll 4 hearts, you teleport away basically and don't take any damage.
Okay, so I now have 6 emeralds, and I'm going to use 2 to buy that Highland armor because of its effect, and I can switch next turn. Grim armor, I'm also going to buy that because it's got some life steal. What's next? Another ender armor. Okay. Get 2 emeralds for saving. Oh, you're going to try and kill your pet? Did you take 1 damage last turn from the pet?
No.
Yeah. Go down to 9. Another smack. Is that your third roll? Okay, did you attack me or the dog?
Dog doesn't do damage to you because like.
Oh, it does.
Explain that.
Okay, he hit my pet and the lightning channeled from the pet to me because it damages targets nearby. So I took 1 damage and this one took 3. Is it my turn yet or are you done?
Wait. I think I'm gonna get the fireman.
Ooh. Now if you get melee, now you're gonna have to roll to see which one you do. It auto equips because he didn't have anything on. I'm gonna switch to my Highland armor. Highland armor has a really cool effect. It's sort of like Ender armor. Like Ender armor has like each heart you roll for an attack takes away 1 damage. Energy for emeralds. 2 more emeralds. 3rd roll. 1 more emerald and a heart. So I go up to full. I get 4 emeralds. What can I buy?
They look like emeralds.
Yes, they do. That's nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, wait, roll. Is it a melee or range? What was it? 2. Oh, so I take a damage. The wolf dies, therefore getting put at the bottom of this deck, so next time it's revealed, it can be bought again. And all elemental damage, like lightning, fire, and unique effects, go straight through armor. So if he were to hit it and it lightning channeled to me, it automatically does damage.
You can also spend 2 of your emeralds to wipe the field.
What does wipe the field mean?
Wiping the field means wiping all the cards that are put out and revealed already.
It replaces them with the next one?
Mm-hmm.
So instead of buying, you just reveal the next 4. And I also, because I evaded 1 damage, I get an extra dice on my next turn. What you doing? Oh, the Master's Katana. The critical hit, bro. And we got the Grave Bane. Grave Bane's okay.
Okay. So.
My turn.
So how do you win the game?
You be the last person standing, the last person with hearts left.
So it's just about maintaining your health, not about getting stars, right?
No.
Yes, you want to try and kill everyone else and be the last person alive.
Okay, so it's just PvP,
Yes, it is.
which everybody wishes they would bring to Minecraftdungeons.
Yes.
Yes.
So instead of waiting for PvP in the game, you created your own. All right,
Yes.
good job.
I am going to switch out my armor for full metal. Full metal armor has the enchantment in the game of just extra damage reduction, so now I negate 2 damage, so this pet won't do anything to me. So I don't really have to kill it until I get a second pet on me. First roll 2 emeralds. Next roll another emerald. 3rd roll.
Green Menace.
Green Menace has a ricochet bow, so if I hit the pig, it bounces off and hits Owen, dealing 2 damage to him.
It's a rubber pig.
You get 2 for your bonus. Oh, and you can't heal in Obsidian Pickle, remember?
No, you can.
No, because you get extra damage, so you can't heal.
Did you just call it Obsidian Pickle?
Yes, because it sounds like that in the original game. It's Pickle with an N in it.
Oh.
Pickle with an N.
Yes, because it's,
Melee.
if you took out the end, it would sound like Pickle.
Kevin melee.
Pinkle?
I did 2 damage to you.
Oh, 2 damage.
No.
No damage. Full metal armor, boy.
What was that move?
Egg dog.
That again? What did you say?
Since there was only 1 target for Owen to hit with his ranged weapon, since it has 3 arrows in the arcade game, he rolls 2 more dice, because those are the 2 arrows. Whichever one is an attack is 1 extra damage on me. So if he rolls both, he does 2 extra damage.
What'd you just get?
I got the Nameless Blade, so when I attack him, for 1 turn after that, he takes weakening,
Kevin.
so he does 1 less damage on his next turn.
All right, how does Radiance work?
Sun's Grace, the Radiance.
Yep.
How it works is for each attack I roll on my turn, I am to roll like a dice for each attack. So if I roll 3, I roll 3 dice. For each dice that is a heart, I gain 1 health when I attack. So it's like Radiance in the game. You have a chance of healing when you hit. For the sweep you just did.
Oh, what's that?
The Corrupted Beacon.
What does that do?
It's pretty much the game changer.
Okay.
It's the ranged weapon
Strong there.
that has by
On
far the
bottom.
most damage in the whole game. How it works is when you get ranged, however many attacks you rolled, that's how much damage it does, but you roll a dice. If it's a 1, it does normal damage. If it's 2, it does double, and if it's a 3, it does triple.
Nice.
Because it's damage per second, basically, and how many, like, what the number is on the card is how many seconds it's hitting for.
How does salvaging work?
So because of the game, you can salvage your gear if you don't like it for a little bit less than what you bought it for. So you can salvage it for 1 less emerald in this game, which is a new rule we're thinking about it. So if you have a unique, that's 4 emeralds, so you get 3 from salvaging it. You get rid of it, put it back into the deck, and gain some emeralds to buy something else.
That's cool.
Roll if it's a melee range. Okay, you have to roll a 3 to damage me. 2. I don't take any.
Come on.
I'm actually
Wait,
gonna do.
explain. Why does he have to roll a 3 to damage you?
So because I negate 2, he only got 1 attack. So if he got double, it would still do 2, and I would negate it all. But if he got a triple, he would do 3 damage, and I would actually take 1 damage. So that's 3. Hold on, you have to roll 3. If you get 1 heart, you survive. 1 heart. Yes!
No.
Oh man.
No.
Is it over?
Yes. Because his ability, he took 3 damage and he was at 3 health. He had to roll a 3 to see how many damage he takes because each heart he rolls, it's 1 less damage. He didn't roll any, so he died.
No.
How's it feel, Owen? Did you have fun though?
It's
Okay,
really
good.
fun.
Awesome.
If you liked this, then you can try and play it at home. And if you have these cards and you have the King of Tokyo board, it doesn't matter if it's the new or old version, you can play this at your house.
And also if you get different cards that we didn't have or show you what abilities they do, then you can just make your own abilities with new cards that we didn't have. Bye.
So, what about the corrupted beacon?
The Corrupted Beacon is usually the game ender once it's been collected.
I thought Ender was a robe.
Yes.